This is my audience. I'm at my family's restaurant.
Okay, you up
Today I will be covering an informative speech given about event planning. Event planning within itself is something that is definitely needed. How many big events that you have in your life that is certainly needing some assistance as far as planning is concerned? One of the main things whenever you're doing an event plan, there's three main things that you really need, which I'm going to cover here briefly for you. Starting out, one of the basic things, one of the things of your foundation will be goal setting for your business. As far as what I mean by that is some of the things is vision, your team, and organization. The vision of your business is everything. It basically will determine how far you're going to go. It's going to determine what you're going to handle, what can you handle, what you want to deal with. Team, you're going to need a strong team that's going to be able to undergird yourself to make sure that the company is very successful. Organization, you have to organize in order to keep yourself sane. Those are some of the key things as far as starting out your business. Now, definitely, after you kind of got the foundation of your business, you move on to the next stage, which is actually taking on an event, the event shaping steps, as I will call it. Planning, budgeting, and then also one of the important things is venue. Planning is something, again, that fits into organization. It's basically pre-planning, planning with, if you're doing a wedding, planning with the couple. If you're doing a birthday party, seeing what the actual parents may want, or whoever's putting on the event may want. Also, the budget is the most key thing because you cannot start anything without starting with the budget. How far you're going to go, what the expense is, the cost of different things, that determines the budget as well. The venue, where you're at, is the next thing that you're going to be dealing with amongst a host of different things, picking out color schemes, whatever it may be, whatever event that you may be doing, the parameters of the event, primarily the logistics of the event. After you get that done, you move on to the actual day of the event, which is the scheduling steps. The scheduling steps is pretty much making sure you have a checklist, a backup plan to the backup plan, and then also enjoy. What I mean by that is the checklist. You always want to start with a detailed itinerary to make sure that your event goes off without a hitch. Start to finish, from whenever the event started. If it's going to be a wedding, you want to start from when the bride and groom are going to wake up. If it's going to be, the birthday party, somebody may be in charge of it. You may hire a company to bring balloons, cake, at such amount of time, whatever it may be. So the checklist is definitely vital because you cannot remember everything on the actual day. There's something always you want to forget. So that ties into the next point, which is the checklist. Which is the backup plan. Having a backup plan is something that, you always want to have your belt and suspenders too. Something breaks down, if something's not working, if a company doesn't come through, if it's someone's big day, which is most important to them, they want to make sure it goes off without a hitch. And you do too, so the responsibility falls on you. So having a backup plan is certainly key. Now, certainly there's thousands of different things that you can cover in a wide time frame as far as event planning. And event planning doesn't just go for events. It can go for community things. It can go for businesses. It can go for definitely anything. I haven't covered everything, but I definitely tried to crunch in a short period of time frame what goes on from start to finish as far as setting your goal for your company, the event shaping steps, sitting down, the planning portion of it, the whole meat of it all, and then also the last day when your actual event goes on. That's what you want to make sure. Thank you guys for listening. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Did a good job, first off.